Hello everyone, my name is Wafi Aziz Sattar and I'm a lecturer at the Department of Media Studies and Journalism at the University of Liberal Arts Bangladesh. Today, I'm here to talk about the super fun, super cool, extremely practical, and industry-preferred major, public relations. As we all know, the basic definition of public relations is the relationship that an organization or an individual has with their publics or audiences. However, not many go into the details of studying public relations as we do. Why so? Well, to be honest, there is not a single university in Bangladesh, private or public, other than the University of Liberal Arts Bangladesh, that offers public relations as its major under its Media Studies and Journalism Department's programs. At the Department of Media Studies and Journalism, or MSJ in short, we believe in learning about both the two-way asymmetric model and the two-way symmetric model of public relations. In the two-way asymmetric model, the communicator gets feedback from the public and then applies the latest communication and persuasion theories to persuade the public to accept an organization's point of view. In the two-way symmetric model, the communicator is the go-between for an organization and its public, trying through all methods of communication to have each side understand each other's point of view. If persuasion takes place either way, it is because of information flowing both ways between the organization and the public. While we teach both the models, we tend to subscribe to the symmetric model because we believe in the co-creational perspective where the publics are deemed as co-creators of meanings and communication. Therefore, this orientation is a long-term commitment, but one which ensures ethics is practiced as more value and respect is given to the publics and their experience and feedback. That said, however, when in the real world, you are free to choose your own model for whatever public relations campaign you're working on because it all depends on audience, context, and perspectives. When it comes to research, we teach about industry research, news tracking, and competitive analysis, but mostly emphasize on market research. The courses we offer for our PR major students are tailor-made for success in the industry because we combine theory with practical learning. The major courses we offer are interpersonal and intercultural communication, strategic public relations research, media relations, internal communication, creative private media, speech writing and public speaking, advertising, and public relations campaign. The opportunities of studying public relations are endless with strong industry connections, especially through a strong alumni network. Our students go places. Some of our recent public relations graduates are working in top-name companies in Bangladesh. For example, Ms. Priyanka Chaudhary of Batch 151 has worked at both the Daily Star and the Bengal Arts Program while still a student and is now working full-time as a research assistant with the Bengal Arts Program. Ms. Mahi Azreen of Batch 153 is working as a planning executive at Bangladesh's largest advertising agency, Asiatic Marketing Communications Limited, successfully. Mr. Ryan Mushfiqur Rahman Khan of Batch 142 works as a brand service executive at one of the oldest and most respected advertising agencies in the country, Adcom Limited. But if we even go back a few years further, you will understand how strong our program is because we've had Mr. Kamrul Hassan of Batch 121, who worked as the head of audiovisual at the largest NGO in the world, BRAC, and Mr. Ghulam Samdani Don, Chief Inspirational Officer at Don Samdani Facilitations and Consultancy. If that roster does not tell a story about how strong our public relations major is, wait till we tell you how our students can gain experience and international exposure. The University of Liberal Arts Bangladesh Media Studies and Journalism Department has a partnership with the London School of Public Relations in Jakarta, Indonesia. The London School of Public Relations, or LSPR in short, and ULAB share a very good relationship. We have had students and faculty exchange programs in the very recent past. Students from ULAB have visited LSPR as a part of our study tour. They not only got to do classes at the university, they also got to visit large media corporations such as CNN, Compass, Metro TV, MNC Animation Studios, and the Jakarta Post through the study tour. We also take part in global public relations campaign competitions. Throughout the last few years, we have participated numerous times in the peer-to-peer Facebook Global Digital Challenge competition that is organized by Adventure Partners in the USA with support from Facebook. Our students' work even made it to the national news in Bangladesh numerous times. Our department is also affiliated with the ASEAN Public Relations Network. The ASEAN Public Relations Network, or APR in short, is an organization that serves as a platform to facilitate connectivity among PR leaders, PR practitioners, PR educators, and PR institutions in the ASEAN region. Our public relations major students can apply for APR and accreditation, which will add value to their resumes and increase their employability, as the APR and accreditation is recognized in Australia and the ASEAN countries, namely Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. Furthermore, aside from all the global exposure we provide to our students, we also have a fantastic student apprenticeship program named PR4U, where students join to help organize various events and create promotions and campaigns for the department and the university. At MSJ, if you are a public relations major, we will groom you for success from the day you step foot into our department. We will help you grow not only with theoretical knowledge, but also practice, industry exposure, and global exposure. So, when it's time to choose your major, you all know which major to go for. If you want to live an adventurous life with a lot of thrill, but one which is impactful and helps change the world for the better and changes lives of people for the better, then public relations is the right major for you. From a fresh-faced intern to an all-around media person to a seasoned professional, we will help you prepare for it all. I hope you all stay well and choose the right major. I will see you all in class.